guys, is fantastic. It is a metal cave, and it is a brand new metal cave in this the southwestern tropical region. Crystal. Tons of metal ingots. I bet you guys really want to see the coordinates for this, eh? Look at all the metal. Metal for days, guys. What is going on, geeks? Unite the Clans here, back in your life with another episode of the Ragnarok Explorers. Welcome back. Last episode, we finished off on that little desert island, and you guys are full of awesome ideas. So last episode, I asked people to click the like button and said we could get to 300. It's at 425 right now. Thank you, guys. If you find yourself enjoying episode 20 here at any point, go ahead and do the same. 425 last episode. Who knows what we can do today. I am so impressed. Thank you, guys. But last episode, I asked you what we should do today. I proposed an undersea journey, and I proposed a complete guide to somewhere else. I'm still working out where I'd want to do my next complete guide. I think it'd be the Redwoods, maybe. We'll figure it out, but I think that's going to take a little time. And as for the undersea exploration, my man Arahli The Geek and I are going to get together at some point in the next few episodes and take a giant squid into the depths. It's going to be fantastic. We'll be riding krakens. But for today, I'm just going to keep exploring, guys. I'm going to keep it simple, nice and easy, and I'm going to explore some of these new areas. I'll show you anything that is cool. I don't have a particular plan. Today, we're starting right here. We are 8337. And that's us on the map. We're down here in the new sort of southeastern chunk of the map. Off to my left is the desert. I think we spent a lot of time there last episode. So what I plan to do today is potentially, and we'll see, is potentially to ride across this turf and head back to the north coast of Scotland, so that in the next episode, maybe we can do one on Viking Bay. I think Jereem, or maybe you pronounce it Jeremy, is a commenter, left one on yesterday's video and said, hey, have you ever done Viking Bay? Did I just miss that? And I was like, no, I have not. So we're out here with the new horse. He is getting so good. He is getting so many levels. Been focusing on melee, little health, little stamina, and I did a little bit on speed. I like this horse a lot. So before we get much further, guys, I want to visit what is probably the coolest island, and maybe the coolest addition to this game. Now, I don't think I'll be the first person out there, as you'll see, but this little area of mainland that attaches to the island I'm taking you guys out to is fantastic. It's got a very different feel. It's got these old dead trees, scrubby brush, sort of yellowish grass, and these big gray rocks. I really do like it, and you can see it leads down to the beaches there, and that's where we came in from the desert. And I think what we'll do today is go off to the left and head back up towards the north. But before we do, let's wander down here. I'm going to take a look at this little pond, and we'll see what it's all about before we visit the island. Oh, you're going to get your butt kicked, dude. Yeah, wrecked. Okay. Man, this looks good. Okay, nothing too fancy down here, guys, but it is a very nice looking little pond. This, would be a pretty fantastic base building spot. If you're the type like me, where you're picking it based on looks as much as functionality, more than functionality if you're old UTC, I'm all about the looks. So let's wander. Let's wander over here. We'll take a look. Metal spawns right nearby. I want to show you this island. It is so fantastic, guys. I found it on our Patreon server, and someone, Melivorium, had already claimed it. I don't know if anyone's living out here on this IronMine server where we do the Ragnarok Explorers series, but someone has definitely been here before us. So this is a fairly dangerous little patch of beach. There's kentrosaurs, which will mess up a horse if you go back to, I don't know which episode, but a bad episode for me. I lost a horse back then. And it's also got mega rabies, whatever, megalania is all over the place. So be careful if you're out here. There you go. It's just a stego. We okay. But yes, it's not the safest, easiest area to live in. Oh, there's those kentros. So check out this crooked, wicked, awesome looking path. Now, I'm going to show you exactly why I am not and let's park you in a good spot. Okay. I'm going to show you exactly why I'm not the first person out here. You guys remember Indiana Jones' Last Crusade? The penitent man shall pass. the name of God where he's stepping on the letters. Anyway, I don't know if you remember that scene. Sean Connery's dying. Harrison Ford's going in. The last of the 3 tests is a leap of faith. Sometimes the journey requires a walk of faith. And that's what Indy does. He just steps to the edge, goes, there's no way I can make it, and he just trusts. Okay, so be careful if you're doing this on your server, guys. This is not how it works. Let's go ahead and do this. We have structures plus glass. That's a structures plus glass ceiling. If I wanted to, I could do that, and you'd see the edges of it, right? But one of our guys, someone on this server, was creative enough to put this in here, and I'm going to make sure it stays invisible and that this sign is here. How cool is that? Good job. If it was... All right, so I always guess wrong when I have to guess who's responsible for this, but if you are a member of the IronMine server, and you're the genius who went and did this invisible glass bridge, I love you. Thank you so much. It's brilliant. And guys, we're going to spend the first chunk of today's video exploring this little island, and I haven't been here. I've ridden past, and I became immediately infatuated just with this bridge, and it looks to me like it heads way up there, like it doesn't end. This is a built-in walkway that comes obviously as part of the Ragnarok map. And if I haven't done it, guys, let's take a little peek at this island. 8739, something like that. And check this out. Check it. It just winds all the way up. Before we go up, let's take a little peek around this corner. I see metal spawns here. Come around this corner. Okay, and you got, oh, a water vein. Very cool. Ooh. Okay, so there's some rabies out there. Oh, don't do that, bud. Let's get him to fall in the water or something. Oh no, he's okay. He's just sunning himself out there. I have not come close enough to these guys to really know how dangerous they are and how bad mega rabies is, but I do want to get you out on this little spit of land if he's not going to pick a fight. I feel like he will. I'm just preparing for a quick getaway, guys. Are you going to be mad at me? I think he's fine. I just don't know how the mega rabies works. Okay, let's go past you. Yeah. Okay. Smooth operator. Okay. So check that out, guys. If you're looking for fantastic places to build, that's about as much as a man can zoom out. But when we leave the island, we'll look back at this fantastic little spit of land. I'm going to head back to the stairs and back to that path that's going to lead us up to the top of this mountain. Give me a sec, guys. I'll be back in your life. And welcome back, geeks. If you are not in love yet, I don't know what's wrong with you. This place is pretty gorgeous. And I've been talking, in episode 18, I talked about all my new horses, and was that 18? One of the recent episodes, I talked about all my new horses, and wanting to move out of that little cave that B-Fun and Ritmus had put together and decorated up, and wanting to find a little spot of my own. Maybe this is the Explorers Club, maybe I build a clubhouse, maybe a little joint, and if this island is truly unclaimed, maybe it's the spot. It's a bit remote. I'm kind of in one of the four corners of the map rather than near the middle of it, but it's fantastic. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick tour around and see if there are any secrets, anything really important that we might have been. Ooh, Pachycephalus. I don't see those around very often at all. All right, guys. So it leads down here to sort of a causeway. You could definitely build across there, and I'm sure there is something hiding down one of these sides if I go looking for it. Oh, lizards everywhere. Stupid lizards. Okay, so I don't think this island is unclaimed. B-Fun's Metalworks. Oh, it might just be a forge. Are there tons and tons of metal rocks around here? Maybe. Let's have a little look inside. Ooh, yep, cave. I see a cave. Okay, cool. All right, guys, this has become a caving episode. Yes. All right, so I think I'm gonna just break these rocks, and we're gonna bring our horse inside. I think I can see now why B-Fun built here, guys. It's fantastic. It is a metal cave, and it is a brand new metal cave in this the southwestern tropical region. Crystal. Tons of metal ingots. I bet you guys really want to see the coordinates for this, eh? Look at all the metal. Metal for days, guys. All right, let's take a peek. 86.6, 38.8. This is a brand new metal crystal combo cave, and it is fantastic. Woo! All right, stay tuned for some more exploration, guys. I'm going to get myself out of here. And it seals up from both ends. So you got to break rocks to get inside. It would make quite a little safe haven if you weren't worried about ruining the spawns. Can I squeeze through? Okay. So there we go, guys. We're coming out down here. I think I have seen the real highlights of this amazing little island, the bridge island. And wow, I love these shallows. I like this a lot. Really, man, the Ragnarok guys kill it. They keep making things that don't remind you of anything else. This doesn't remind me of any part of the center, any part of the island, any part of Scorched Earth. It is unique. And I am of the mind that Ragnarok is the best map we've ever had. Now, we got a DLC coming soon. We got Aberration, and I'm making big plans to maybe do a little Aberration Explorers Club. We will see. But we have new DLC coming, and until that comes, there is no doubt in my mind that this is the best map. Good luck finding something better. I mean, look at this. Look at this sort of like dried dirt pathway that leads. I don't recognize this from anywhere. That's new. That's new stuff. So I think they're combining things that exist on all the other maps, but combining them to create something brand new. It's brilliant. Okay, and now we're back up here into these trees, guys. We started the episode poking our heads up to the top of that hill and looking out in the distance. We might want to head, so that's where I'm going to head. Guys, this area is great. It really is. I love it. Okay, one sec here. Let's do a quick H job. It's just called Southwest Tropics. Wow, we're 1,600 days into the life of the server. That ain't bad. That's pretty good. I don't know which. There's got to be older Ragnarok servers, obviously, but this is an old one. Yeah, check this area out, guys. This is oil vein. Oh, sick. Okay, so I make a point when we explore, guys, not just to show you the beautiful spots, but to show you the important things. We found an oil vein right here, 81.7, 39.4. It is right next to that island. We are not far from it at all, and we're headed for new grounds. Let's ride. We are not going to cover a lot of ground today, guys. Jeez, I just keep recording and talking. Found another adorable little pond right here. Yeah, we're not far. 8140. I'll grab a sip of water. Oh, okay. So what lies ahead, guys? Off to our right is the desert, and straight ahead, where the desert meets the green area up there, is the Wyvern Trench, the Wyvern Coast, the new area that we visited in episode 16-17. Episode 17, by the way, when we found that giant purple crystal cave, that one. That's blowing up. I love it. And the wildlife here, pretty unique. I'm seeing pachycephalosaurs. I'm seeing the megalanias and tons of resources. Like, we found that metal cave, but just go ahead and look at what's around us right here. Look at the rich metal deposits right here. It's fantastic. And I haven't covered any ground. We're at the exact same coordinates as last time. I love these Ragnarok guys, but geez, people are going to want to see more than 100 square feet. And I get too excited. Yeah, I'm starting to recognize the turf, guys. That's Wyvern Rocks off to our right. I'm going to slip off to our left. Sorry, I'm going to slip off to the right here. I've covered a tiny amount of ground, guys, but I just found a little spot that would make a lovely place for a small house. Look at that tree. Look at this little valley. Look at all the purple flowers. Look at the unique vegetation. I love it. I think that's the old growth oak tree. I think if you were to use eco trees to figure out the name of it, it's lovely. What do we got out here? Ooh, okay, off to our right. Ooh, you guys see the wyvern? Okay. So we're going to try and get from one side of the wyvern area to the other. The last time I came here, we lost a good wolf and a good horse. So prepare for adventure and danger. But we need to head northward. If I'm going to make episode 21 about Viking Bay, we got ground to cover. So let's keep riding. We are now on top of the excuse me. We are now on top of the wyvern area. Can I get across here? Yes, I can, potentially. This could be bagged, guys. So I'll keep you with me. Get ready for some excitement and adventure, and we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, so I'm taking a few precautions. This horse is going on follow. And I am making sure, okay, number 3, here, let's take a sec. Number 3 is my parachute, number 2 is my grappling hook. If all goes to hell, we know exactly what we gotta do. Been here, done this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get across and up that, am I? Nope. No. Okay. Okay, so a bad thing happened. Parachuting slowly is probably about the worst thing you can do in a wyvern area. Let's drop and initialize parachute. Okay, come down. Where my horse at? Come here, bud. There you are. Good boy. Good girl. Okay, let's ride. Let's get the heck out of this dangerous turf. Oh, piranhas? Geez, you don't want to even try and swim through here. Alright guys, so you know this area. I have not ridden in this particular part of it. I've been on top of it. I've been inside the caves. I've flown in and around and over it. Riding around in this area, scary as heck. So 71.538.6. I'm getting out of here, and I will come back to you guys when I am in safety. We're not out of harm's way, guys, but we're out of the true danger zone. I'm at 7037 right now, and we're headed for... I guess this last little... Oh, another wyvern right there. We're headed... what are you doing, bud? Let's go, guys. Yep, that's fine. You can make that. Good job, horse. Okay, we got home. We safe. Perfect. So this is another cool area, guys. It reminds me of the area we were just in. It's sort of this dry, not quite desert, but like this looks like Australia or Tasmania or something like that. I know they had a region that they actually named Tasmania. Let me see. Okay, this is just called SW for Southwest. I think they're probably still working out names for all these new regions, but it's good stuff. Okay, so up there to our left is the Riverlands with all the fir trees. Off to our right, more of the wyvern. Okay, so we ain't out of danger. I'm gonna ride this way, actually. I'll see you guys in a minute. So when this series started, guys, all we did was ride around. For me at the time, it was like a getaway. It was the easy series to record. And now a lot of time has passed, and this is the series that the most people are watching. So over time, I started putting a lot more thought into the episodes. I made sure if I explored, it was with GPS, and that if I made videos with my friends, I made a point to get you guys to check them out, to subscribe, and maybe help them grow their channels. We're deep into this series now, guys, and today is one of those wandering, rambling episodes. I think, I'm not sure how much is left. I'm not sure what else I should attempt to show you today. This map's fantastic. Give me another minute to look around, and I'll see what else is around here that you guys might want to see. That is where we started, guys. That little island, I think. Whoops. Right out there. It doesn't look good from a long distance when you zoom in on it, but I think that's where we started earlier today. That little island with all the bridges and the invisible bridge. And I have been riding, guys. So this is a little tip if you are a content creator. I record these days. I'll record a chunk and then I'll go edit, and I'll record a chunk and I'll go edit, just so I know how long a video is and things like that. And I thought I might be done. I thought I might be at like 25, 30 minutes. This video's not that deep yet. We're at like 18 minutes in, so we got plenty of room to ride. Let's talk about where to go next. And I do wish I had you guys with me for some of these decisions, because I never know where to go, what to show you. So I think it was back in episode 13 when I came back to this server in this series recording with Arahli and Witman. I think we came down through here. We checked out some of these waterfalls. And then alternatively today, we have been to that dragon area, the dragon wyvern area that's dead ahead. We've been out to those desert islands and beyond there, actually through those two big pointy rocks up here. That is where the Patreon temple is. So we've seen big swaths of this map. But we just started a new Patreon creative building server today, and it was on Ragnarok, and I was flying around just getting set up before we got the geeks on there, and I saw some spots I've just never been to. Now, it's not ones we're going to get to today. There's some crazy swamps if you keep following these islands up and around the East Coast, but I think what I want to do today is push up in this direction. I think there is some stuff, if I follow this river up, I think there's some areas that we just haven't been to, and I still need to head north. I still want to get back to that north coast so we can visit Viking Bay. in a future episode. I'm going to be careful getting my way back over there, guys. Give me a sec to get myself situated. Alright, guys, so as picturesque as this little river is, I'm pretty sure it leads me directly into the snow area. And if I'm not mistaken, I came out here thinking I was visiting desert islands. I'm not sure. I definitely didn't bring fur. So I don't want to try and push through the murder snow, but there is a fantastic looking log bridge up here. We're going to stop and have a peek at it, even if we don't follow this river all the way up to the coast. I wouldn't want to follow it all the way up to the coast. I think it would be a rough ride if we tried to do that. I think we're going to find a different path through, but I did want to have a look if those aloes ain't chasing me, and they ain't. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we're going to make it. Okay, so let's hop in here. Ooh, come on, bud. Oh, yeah. How do you not love this map, guys? How do you not love it? So this is another Redwoods type area. It's not really Redwoods because there are no giganto trees. Oh, maybe there are. I was going to say, it seems like it's all fir trees. Oh, guys, this is beautiful. So it's been a while since I whipped out the GPS. You can see we've made some ground. We've maybe covered 20 points of latitude. We're roughly on the same longitude we started at today, around 40. Okay. Ooh. Okay, can my horse get through here? Yes, he can. Yeah! Okay, guys. I'm going to try and get up to these mountain peaks. That seems like the sensible way to go. I know for sure that following that river and going further to the left is going to take us deep into the snow biome. This probably is going to too. If we stop and take a look at our map here. Yeah, I mean, the snow biome, actually, we're going to do better off to try and go around the snow biome from the outside, or to maybe find a narrow point to get across it. I think I'm going to have some trouble getting my way up this mountainside. Let me cut away from you guys for a minute here, and I will be back. Oh, baby, I love this map, guys. I can't stop. Can't stop just pointing out the beautiful parts of it. Found some big old wide open areas out here, guys, but I do see we are coming up to the border of the snow area, and I'm going to be very tentative trying to get across it. What I want to do is try and find a nice narrow place to go through it, but the smarter, well, I was going to say, I think the smarter decision is to try and go around the end. But man, does that not look like it goes on forever. Maybe there is a little gap here. This area it looks semi-finished, not entirely finished, so I'm gonna ride through here. Out of the way, Gallimimus moron. Alright, so we're starting to make some moves here, guys. Longitude finally starting to change. We're gonna have to come off that line, and I think, as dumb as it sounds, I think I've found my way back to that river I said I didn't want to follow north. That must be a different river than I thought it was. Okay, yes it is. So we definitely have a nice, clear run up here. This is how I first came down to this area. Ooh, somebody got a base up here. Let's stop and say hello. Just a little outpost out here. I believe this belongs to B-Fun, who is the guy who had that awesome looking forge that we found. I think I'm going to just keep riding north, guys. We got ground to cover there. Look at that river coming down from the mountains. Jeez. Fantastic. Okay, so if I did this right, guys, I'm finding my way through the snow biome, or around the end of it, potentially, and avoiding the super cold weather that's going to kill me fast. Oh, life is good, guys. This is just snow. It's not murder snow, and it's not murder snow. So I think we're golden. I don't know what I've done, guys. I feel like I've gotten myself stuck pretty deep in a snow biome without fur armor. All I can think to do at this point is ride through. I can't even tell because of this lighting what I'm looking at. What part of the map is that? Okay, I'm getting into the right areas at least, and I don't think right now that I'm dealing with the ice cube. No, we're good. Okay. Okay, watch a wolf pack. Okay. Oh, wow, guys. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Come on. Come on. Come on. No way. Come on, horse. Guys, I'm wrecked. That can't be possible. Okay. No way. I'm getting away. Okay, my horse be dead. My horse is dead. Okay, and then strategy. See ya! Dang it. That's a good technique, though, right? Get these idiots to follow you off the cliff. Jeez, I can't believe they just pinned me in, and they pinned me in so insanely fast. What a mess. Okay, well, that horse lived a very short time. I got bad luck. Okay, what can we afford to take with us? So there is a reason you breed backup horses, and there's a reason why you always travel with a parachute and a grappling hook. I should have died there, guys. But due to my brilliance, the guy who just got his horse killed, talking about his brilliance, but that worked out. Oh, your Mandan offering me a backup horse. Good news is we bred up a whole team. So we got something waiting for us back home, and now that the sky is cleared, I can see exactly where I am. We're in the Canyon Lands. Because I don't have a horse, guys, this ain't going to be that much fun of an exploration video. So I think what I'm going to do is cut away from you guys. I'm going to work my way back towards home, and when I've settled in and maybe got back to that cave in Scotland, I will bring you back. Home, sweet home. I did it, guys. Now, we were fairly deep into that exploration video when I lost my horse, so I've had to cut away. But for today's episode, this is all you're going to see. You're going to see me back here home in Scotland. But I did record the journey, and we made it entirely on foot, and we made it safely. So if that turns out to be interesting enough to be an episode, I'll give it to you next. And then in episode 22, we're going to head to Viking Bay. Now that we're back home, now that we're back close to our resources and to our horses, we can get ready to set out on a new journey. It absolutely sucks to lose a horse. I'm beginning to develop a reputation as a guy that can't keep his horses alive. Let's try and shake that going forward in future episodes. Whichever one of the beasts in here we decide to take out, we want to keep alive. But today, despite the death of my horse, has not been a complete failure. Look who made it to Scotland. You came from very far away, and you're our new best friend. So the horses may die, but we're going to keep you with us forever, shoulder kitty. All right, guys, so we're back here in the Scotland cave base. Work has been done even since the last time I was here, and it looks like someone did me a favor and lined up my horses in a new spot right next to this adorable new building. Very, very cool. So next episode, we'll grab one of these guys. The next adventure I record, we'll grab one of those guys. Potentially next episode, you'll be witnessing me make it here on foot. It was a heck of a fun journey. I recorded it and recorded commentary. So if it's any good, you guys will be seeing that next. But here we are, back home in Scotland, and that means we can call this an episode. Geeks, thank you so much for watching. This has been the Ragnarok Explorers Club. It's episode 20. And I hope we get a hell of a lot more episodes under our belts in the next month. I'm really enjoying my time here. If you're brand new to this series, guys, go ahead and click the playlist that's on your screen right now. If you're brand new to my channel, click on my face to subscribe. And I'm going to give you a link to one of my newer videos as well. Geeks, thank you so much for watching. I'm UTC, and I will see you in the next episode of the Ragnarok Explorers.